Day 2 of Hampi Diaries. So we start our journey from the resort again, going to Anjanadri Hill. So we have extended our guide to another day. So we thought, he'll cover everything. Why not go systematically? So we'll be covering Anjanadri Hill, Hemakuta Hill, Royal Enclosure, Sunset Point at Hemakuta is not to be missed. Unfortunately, Anjanadri Hill is closed because a leopard recently attacked some people on top of the hill, so they are on the lookout for the leopard. Apparently, a lot of leopard spotting is there at this time of the year. So nice and bright day. Sun is out, but as usual it's very windy. Just loving the weather here. So we didn't have breakfast today as well. Maybe just surviving on protein bars for today. Let's see. Last night was awesome. We went to a place called Tutti place where they played some nice music. We had some nice food. I had a couple of drinks. Since it is my birthday, I took a cheat day. And yeah, that's about it. We reached home at around 9:30 last night. Then slept at around 10:30. Woke up in the morning. Took a couple of nice time lapse of the sunrise. And today is day 2. So we'll be leaving tomorrow to Hyderabad. Yesterday's day was awesome. Saw a lot of ancient temples. Operational temple Virupaksha and Vitala temple, which is not operational. So yeah, taking a guide was actually a big advantage, because he knows all the security guys in all the temples. So they let us take those last minute shots before the temple closed, and it was nice. It was like we were getting some special VIP treatment. So I suggest you guys take a guide when you come to Hampi, especially in places like this. You just don't want to travel all the way to Hampi and just go click some photos of the temples and come back, because you need to know the history. And our guide Santosh, he knows so much. So that's the Anjanadri Hill that I was talking about, the birthplace of Hanuman. Right on top of the hill. About 500 steps to reach there. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make it. So doing a small ride around Anjanadri Hills. Santosh suggested that it will be a good ride, 6 kilometers. The side of this area was the hippie island. Coconut trees, banana trees are in abundance. This was the place where we had dinner yesterday. Tutti. Pretty decent place, English and continental food. So apparently this stone bridge was used for transportation. All the soldiers used to walk from here. It used to go till that hill over there. Gangavati district. So this comes under Gangavati district, and Hampi comes under Hospet district. That's what he says. So due to natural calamities, floods and weather changes, the bridge got collapsed, and this is the only part of the bridge which is remaining now. Isn't it wonderful? Stone bridge goes all the way till that mountain. So this is the other side of Virupaksha temple, the north entrance, North Gopuram. Due to Pushkaralu, lot of crowd from Karnataka, Andhra, Maharashtra. Pargadde. A lot of Israelis here, like how Russians are in Russia, Goa, and Israelis in Spiti Valley, Parvati Valley, Tosh, Manali. So Israelis used to come here. So that's the other side of the river. The temple is there, and this side is a Viruparagaddi. It's called Hippie Island. Viruparagaddi made it as Hippie Island. So apparently when Hippie Island used to operate and exist, all these foreigners used to come down here. There you can go till there, and then all these boats are there available to get to the other side. So you can actually take bicycles and or motorbikes on rent over here, come down till here, jump on the boat, get your motorcycle on the boat, and then just go across. So there's no need of traveling, you know, those extra 15-20 kilometers from here to get to Virupaksha temple. So just hop on the boat and get to the other side. And in April, May, all this water that you see here, it gets dried up. So you can actually walk. You can actually walk from here to that side without the boat. So that's where we did the Coracle boat ride yesterday. Fantastic island, no? Actually, it is actually an island, not a proper island, but yes, if you look at it, it's actually surrounded by water on this side and water on the other side from where we came. So last year this whole place was flooded right till the top from where we came, all those ruins that we saw. So water was filled till there, and water was filled from the other side as well. So all the foreigners and people staying in this Hippie Island were stuck. So Indian Army had to come airlift them and, you know, rescue them, and all that happened last year. So done with exploring the ruins of Hippie Island. Now going to Sanapur Lake. Hopefully I'll do some cliff jumping. Let's see. Going to Sanapur Lake. I think all those guys in Hippie Island, they just moved out and set up their own places, new places on new properties, because their business just can't shut down, right? So okay. Sanapur Lake. పల్లెటూరులా ఉంది, కానీ అసలు భలే కన్వర్ట్ చేసుకున్నారు ఇక్కడ రెస్టారెంట్ ఓనర్స్ కానీ, రిసార్ట్ ఓనర్స్ కానీ. Hotel Gauri, which we just saw, is apparently very famous. Sanapura Reserve Forest. Sanapura. This is the dam, on the other side. So act vastunnadu bhaiya. And apparently there's this huge statue of Lord Hanumanji, which is going to be built behind Anjanadri Hill. 221 feet. It's going to be completed by the next 4 years, 2025, 5 years. And recently Bhumi Puja kuda ayindanta. So inka next 5 years lo Hampi oka range lo inka major tourist attraction అయిపోతుంది, because it will be the second largest statue in India. The present one being the Statue of Unity. That record also will be broken by Lord Rama's statue in Ayodhya, 225 feet. Second will be this Lord Hanuman, and then Statue of Unity from first will go down to third place. So this is the Tungabhadra, not the dam, but I think water is getting diverted to here. I think people do a lot of rock climbing here, I'm sure. So this guy just jumped. I think so this is a point where you can jump. Nice, beautiful spot.
Ready, jump.
Pink mango. Again, you have normal seating, and you can sit down as well. And during the 14th and 15th century, the Dasara processions used to take place, and since it's very huge, it's called Mahavami Dibba. Look at the beautiful sculptures. Two types stones. Whoa. Secret chamber where they used to discuss secrets.
ముందు ఎయిట్ నుంచి మేము చూస్తే అటువైపు ఇటువైపు
మొత్తం
మూర్తి లేదు. నంది ఉన్నారుగా. ఓకే చూడండి మీరు ప్రెజెంట్గా ఈడ నీళ్ళు.
Climbing the Hemakuta hill for sunset point. Best sunset points in Hampi. Let's check it out.
చాలా ప్రవాసులు ఇంటికి వస్తారు ఎందుకంటే ఈజీ టు క్లైంబ్.